Hey guys, so I am your Emerald leader, Hannah Shari, and I want you to go ahead and type in the box how much you're making in the chat with this business because it's super important to know right off the bat how much you want to be making. So thanks for coming to this. Y'all have a very amazing leader. Destiny is really an emerging leader. So I'm going to kind of let her take the floor tonight, and we can go from there.
Okay, so first thing that you need to understand is you want to be commission qualified. You want a 150 PBV, which,
I gotta mute everybody.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go.
Okay, you want a 150 PBV, which is basically when you're selling product, each product has a certain amount of volume. So say the coffee costs $39, it's going to have a similar amount of volume. So the volume may be $30. So you want to get 150 volume to be commissions qualified so that you're earning commissions on any sales that you're making, any customers that you're getting. Once you're commissions qualified, and you also can have the ADBV, which is an auto shipment where you get something for 3 months, and it's just if you get that, then your commissions qualified and you're getting commissions for what you're getting. For you want to get your first 4 customers because you want to get the shopping spree. Okay, Hannah, can you help me?
Okay, so when you first joined, you're wanting to tell your mama, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your baby daddy, whoever, you need your first 5 customers, and these people are going to be the ones supporting you. It's super important to do that within your first 30 days because the faster you do that, the faster you're going to get a $100 shopping spree. We work for an amazing company that literally gives us product for just doing our jobs. So is there anything else for housekeeping?
Yeah, you need to create a 100s list. So 100 people that you know, 100 people that you personally know, and you need to be reaching out to every single one of them and planting seeds with them. So what this means is with this business, you're not going to just hop in and just start getting customers quickly. You have to be patient and plant your seeds. And then over time, when people continue to see you being consistent and being passionate about what you do, they're going to want to invest in what you have going on. Nobody's just going to want to be like, you're going to be like, hey, I do this, and they're going to give you their money. That's just not how it works. So you have to be planting seeds. So create a list of 100 people, and you need to reach out to every single one of them and either ask them to do a host a post for you, and I can train you guys. I can tag you guys in a training video on Facebook that explains what the host post is, or you want to be asked them to support you. And you're going to get told no, and that's fine. And you may get told no 5 times before someone says yes, but just don't let that just discourage you, and just be consistent. Like, you constantly want to be posting. You constantly want to be talking about what you do.
Yeah, and I just want to be. Oh, I just wanted to add that if someone says that they, don't really want to test a product, then say like, okay, well, are you looking to earn an extra $200 a month? Like, do you need this business? If it's because some people can't really afford it. I mean, this is what I like to think. If somebody says they can't afford a $25 product, that's like less than $1 a day. Like, come on, sis, you need an extra $100 a month. If you can't afford to get your nails painted or go to the nail salon when you want to, like, talk to them about the business too. And you have $20 codes. So here you go. You get 2 $20 codes. I joined for $99 2 years ago. Did you join for $20 too?
I joined for $20, but I spent $139.
Yeah, like, run with this.
Okay, so your social media is your business front. It's what people see when you're trying to sell a product. So they're seeing your social media. So you constantly want to be posting things that people will want to look at, positive things, motivating things, and you want to be, again, just consistent in what you're doing. Even if you feel like what you're posting isn't going to make a difference, even if you're worried about what people are going to think, if you're worried about, what people are going to say, it doesn't matter because you're in your bag and you're trying to get money. So what people are saying, that doesn't matter. You just need to worry about being consistent because that's how you're going to get customers, and that's how you're going to get distributors under you, because you want to promote and go Ruby, which is going to get you a, what's the word when you get 500 a month?
It's going to be a promotion.
Yeah, but it's like you get it every month. You're gonna get it as long as your volume's up.
Yes.
So like a
guarantee.
Secure amount each month. You want to get paid, so you want to promote.
Exactly. It's a guarantee.
So, right. And you're gonna have to get customers, and you're gonna have to get distributors to promote. So yeah, so you just want to be super consistent. Talk about your business. Even if you don't know what you're talking about, honestly, just talk about why you joined. Like, everyone you invested $20, ask yourself, why did I invest $20? What were you thinking when you were like, okay, I see this opportunity, I want to take it? Why did you take this opportunity? And you know, if that's what you only have to talk about right now, talk about that. But if you don't have your product yet, or etc.
Just keep an open mouth, because a closed mouth is a closed business. You want to brand yourself with this company. You want people to say, oh, you're with It Works, and you be like, yeah, it's debt free. It's a multi-million-dollar company. And honestly, the products will rock your socks off. If you look at the ingredients and realize how expensive our products are, if it were to be on a Walmart shelf, it would be $65 retail. That's what that means. So basically, it's amazing that you can take this, people already want this, and you have to be passionate, and you have to literally, they need to feel you through the phone, like your excitement.
So basically, people are watching you, whether they're voting on your polls that you're posting, whether they're asking information, they're watching you, even if they're not saying anything. And, you know, don't feed into what people want to happen. People want you to fail. You know, people want to. Every day, discipline yourself and keep going. Like, don't stop just because you're not getting any response from what you're posting out, because you're just planting seeds right now. You've just started. You can't expect everyone to come jump in your lap and be ready to buy things. That's just not how it works. So yeah, so patience, be patient, and create a market and be passionate about what you're doing. And that's going to draw people in and make them want to invest in your business, whether it be a distributor or whether it be a customer. Okay, yeah, and if you're excited for talking about the products, then people are going to be excited. If you're like just posting about the products, like, oh, look, this is this, whatever, then they're just going to be like, oh, okay, that's that, or whatever. Like, you can't be just like posting a picture of something, not saying anything. They're like, what is this? You have to be super excited so that they're excited. You want to get customers. Like, if you want to get paid every month, you have to put that work in. And constantly be talking about it, because they're going to be like, well, if she keeps talking about this and she keeps posting about this, well, maybe it's legit, and maybe she really does like what she's talking about, and maybe I want to do that. So, you know, consistency is the biggest thing. Just be consistent. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you have to be consistent, because when you're gone, when you stop from social media day, so does your business. You're not making money that day, and that's wasting time. Like, when you go to a regular job and you don't feel like working, you're still going to work, because you know your boss is watching. You're your own boss. So even when you're having bad days, just make sure you're at least posting, following people, planting seeds, etc., stuff like that. And right now, since you just started, you don't have pictures about the product, you don't have experience with products, so we're going to add you to the photo album, and you can take whatever you want from there, maybe add your spin to it, but use it while you're waiting on your product to come in, and while you're waiting to have your own testimony. So yes, so use your two $20 codes, because that's amazing. It's normally $99. Do you think you're gonna pull people in easier with $99? No. So use them. You only get 1 month. So use the codes and get the people who use the codes to use the codes, and already get your chart ready and get people under you. Get a team so that y'all can start getting in customers, and you can promote so much more quickly.
Yes, go to eSuite and go to Document Library and go ahead and print out your Ruby chart, print out an Emerald chart. See how many people, if you need a $10,000 bonus right now, diamond's on the table. And Barb Houser went diamond in 9 days. So,
and I joined in February 2nd, and I'm already almost on my diamond chart. And so I just have to get my volume. That's how quickly that I've progressed. And honestly, I haven't even been working as hard as I could have been.
Exactly. So that's one thing that this business has taught me, is you get to decide how much you write your own checks.
Yeah.
Like, you write your own checks. If you need an extra $500, like, that's what I love about Friday bonuses, is you can make, you say an extra $200 isn't worth it, huh? Tax season, you look back like,
those two $20 codes that you guys have, when you sign someone under you and, you know, either I'm going to give them 2 customers, you're going to give them 2 customers, in the first 30 days, you're guaranteed $100 per person. That's $200 so easy. Like, those 2 customers could be your mom and your dad.
When I worked at Olive Garden, $200 was a week's worth of my time. And when I realized,
yes,
I'm like, okay, I can do that.
That's crazy. And you're working from wherever you want to work. So just understand what you have your hands on. Understand that this is the best time to start building your team. Use your $20 codes and get your DTs under you, your distributors under you, to use their codes as well. Like, and if they can't, find someone and give their code to them so you do the work for them. Don't do the work for them. You know, try to tell them to do it. But
if all else fails,
yes, use the codes and build your chart so that you can promote, because you're thinking about the money that you want to make, and helping them is helping you.
And this is a team effort. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Everybody always says, you know, oh my gosh, like, how does this work? Group volume is a blessing. A blessing. You can share the wealth. Okay.
And what group volume is like I told you earlier, you have a personal bonus volume, which, you know, I told you about the products. Group volume is everyone's volume that they're getting from their sales, all the girls under you that you can be getting all in one as a group. And when that gets to 2,000 and the 2 girls you have under you get to 400, and you may get another girl that gets to 400, you're getting promoted to Ruby, and you're getting average $5.99 a month. Like, it's so simple.
It is.
Easy. It's not easy. You're going to have to put in work. You're going to have to discipline yourself. You're going to have to talk to people, jump out of your comfort zone. But it's very simple, and it's totally worth it, because why would you want to put so much hard work in at a 9-to-5 job, slaving at being a waitress, or slaving as a crew worker, when you can be at home and grind on your own and get paid 2 times that?
And I think people think just because it's simple, you're right. Just because it's simple, I can just sit on my butt and just wait. No, go for it. It'll never happen unless you are running for it, unless you want it more than you want to breathe. I used to say that when I first started. I'm going to be successful at It Works because I'm going to be 45 trapping It Works. I'm going to be 36 doing It Works. You have to realize this is a lifetime thing. This is not I'm going to walk in and in 6 months, if I ain't making $15,000 a month, this is a scam. No, it would be a scam if we paid you for not doing diddly crap. That would not be okay. So work your booty off.
And understand that you have your own business now. Like, this is your business. You just paid $20 and you now have your own business. So whatever you want your business to be, you are your only employee, and you have to make it that. Like, you have to do the work to get to where you want to be. In a normal business, like a restaurant or a shopping store or something, they have a boss, an employee, maybe a janitor. You're all of those things. So you have to put in the work as if you're all of those things to get paid the way a CEO or a boss is going to get paid.
Yeah.
You have to hustle, and just don't get discouraged just because nothing's happening right now, because you're just planting. Just make sure you're planting seeds. Make sure you're following 50 to 100 people a day, and make sure you're messaging those people, having conversations with those people, just talking about anything, interacting with their page, so that they have a good idea of you, and so that when they see these stories that you should be posting every day, they're more inclined to want to interact. They're more inclined to have their eye on them, to be watching them, which is what you want, because
you sell yourself before you sell a product.
Right, because because they're not buying the product, they're buying you.
And absolutely.
Those are the people that are going to, in 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, are going to be customers of yours or distributors of yours. So put in the work now so that you can bloom later. And now so your flower blooms later.
I love to ask people when they join me, you know, I've been in the business for a little bit, so I can do this, but I love to say, like, how long have you been watching me? And some people will say, 2 days. And some people will say, for a year. And I'm like, really? Like,
I watched you for 2 years. And because people have to build up a confidence to do what you're doing. You have to be confident. It's all about confidence. If you come in here very weak-minded and like, I can't do this, then hell no, you're not going to be able to do it, because you don't think that you can do it.
Absolutely.
So it takes people to build a confidence. So you can build people's confidence up by being consistent and being stable in what you're doing. And then there'll be more. I mean, it took me 2 years to want to join Hannah. And when I finally realized, okay, she's confident in what she's doing, she's confident in what she has going on, she's succeeding, now I'm ready. I had to build that confidence up because I had been watching Hannah, I saw what she was doing, and many times I would just look past it, or think I couldn't do that, or I'm not ready.
I watched Jill for 2 years.
Right. Then I had to get to a point where I'm like, okay, look, I think I can do this. I'm confident now. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get in my bag. And, you know, that's just the attitude that you have to have. So just don't just get discouraged and quit. Be consistent, because as long as you are consistent in yourself and you believe in yourself, everything's going to work out. You're going to succeed. That's all that matters. Is believing in yourself.
Okay.
Self-belief.
Well, is that everything?
Yeah. And just you're responsible for your own work ethic. You're going to get paid what you put in.